10 luxurious container homes. Welcome to our channel. Today we bring you the list of 10 luxurious container homes. Shipping container housing is a growing trend in the property market, as both rent and interest rates rocket and property buying drops. It's becoming more financially viable to fund development of a shipping container house project rather than scrape together a deposit and spend forever paying off the interest on a mortgage. Shipping containers are designed to be stacked, and therefore their structural integrity and modular nature make them perfect for housing development. Not to mention the fact that they are relatively cheap when compared to construction materials. This means that you could potentially build your own luxury shipping container home for a fraction of the cost of buying a home. In fact, some of these container houses were built for less than £25,000, which is 10 times cheaper than the average UK house price of £250,000. Before you continue, please click on the subscribe button below and press the bell icon for regular updates. Number 10 is the Container Studio. The Container Studio is a simple beauty of a place, constructed to be a small, just 950 square feet, artist studio. Designer Mazir Berouz was careful to imbue the entire project from materials to form with an air of clean simplicity. Featuring just 2 shipping containers, the 2-storey structure offers incredible views of the surrounding environment of Long Island's more remote landscape. The design won a major award from the American Institute of Architects. The pair of 8x40 foot containers was placed in such a way as to create a double-storey studio that has no bathrooms and no kitchen. However, it does have a second level that is something of a dedicated viewing area, complete with giant windows and full views of both sunset and sunrise every day of the year. Number 9 is the Netherland Home. The Netherland Home is a wonder of engineering genius. It is built from 2 containers that make up the outer frame, but the interior space consists of another container duo, this time stacked on their sides, to create an overall triangular effect from an exterior point of view. The owner, world-famous contractor Andrew McMullen, designed this one-of-a-kind structure, featuring ceiling windows that allow for viewing the night sky and the nearby granite cliffs that are part of his rock climbing avocation. McMullen was careful to construct a solid residence because he knows well that local weather conditions can be treacherous. Winds typically reach speeds in excess of 100 miles per hour, so the walls had to be reinforced and the floors feature concrete that had to be poured in a special way to accommodate the boulder-filled ground. Number 8 is the Kahn House. The Kahn House is located in Vermont on the grounds of a famous institution, the Shelburne Museum, in the city of the same name. Originally called the Collector's House, the Kahn House is not a residence but a home-like showcase for various items in the museum's world-class collection. Built in 2001 from 3 shipping containers, the space was opened up by making the entryway a 2-storey garage door aperture on both the front and the back. To complete the vast open-air effect, sails were used as makeshift curtains all around. Even though the house is officially part of a museum, it's kept in its original domestic home arrangement, complete with a comfortable bedroom, a working kitchen and storage areas. Number 7 is the Old Lady House. The Old Lady House is a true masterpiece of modern design, boasting 3,500 square feet of living space in 5 separate containers that have been completely redone to offer simplicity, functional workspace and a comfortable living area. The centre courtyard is one detail that sets this abode apart from other small homes. The rustic feel is everywhere, which is exactly as designer Adam Kalkin anticipated. The fir wood floors and entryways that hold strong mahogany doors are proof that shipping container homes can not only be beautiful and as sturdy as needed. There's even an overall industrial feel to this home, again an intended effect. The concrete floors and work areas, oversized doors, steel beams and larger-than-life views add to the overall design goals of providing a cosy home within a factory-like work area. Number 6 is the Container Guest House. The Container Guest House is a Poteet architect's creation that was built on land that was once a factory site but is now the locale of a container home like no other. There are key features all over the home that make it different, like the ceiling to floor doors, a roof-mounted irrigation system that services the entire property, a box-like general look that makes the place look like a simple little house from the outside, and a breathtaking interior made completely of bamboo plywood. Built in 2010, this 1,200 square foot container home is a work of green engineering at its best. The water system was the most costly part of the home for obvious reasons. Utilising a complex method for reusing runoff, rainfall and grey water from the home itself, the system reduces typical water use by nearly 80%. The foundation? It's made from telephone poles that have been recycled and cut specifically for support. Number 5 is the hybrid house. The hybrid house in Mojave, California is very close to Joshua Tree and was originally built for just $200 per square foot. The size of the home is 2,300 square feet and includes one bedroom along with 1.5 baths and a very large workspace. The designers were asked by the original owner to construct a home that could serve equally as well for office purposes, and they did just that. The all prefab materials kept costs low, as did the unique use of large pieces of scrap metal in all areas of the home. It includes a large garage, several individual offices, and was built by Ecotech Design for owner Tim Palin Studios. All the containers are stacked onto a single frame that made construction fast and efficient. Number 4 is Price Street Project. The Price Street Project on the outskirts of Savannah is one of the pricier shipping container homes you'll come across. Builders used steel I-beams to position a pair of 40-foot containers 6 feet away from each other. The floor of the in-between area is a wood frame beauty that is covered by a unique shed-style roof. One thing you'll instantly notice about this home is that 2 of its exterior walls are still in their original container-like state. The designer did this intentionally as a reminder that this attractive, luxurious home was once nothing more than a common shipping container. There's natural wood throughout and plenty of open space to let sunlight in. However, the home's interior is a modernist masterpiece of black floors that appear to be, but are not, made of concrete. Number 3 is the Beach Box. In the Hamptons, New York, the Beach Box house is already a legend. Some interesting numbers. The home is a mere 600 feet from the shores of the Atlantic Ocean and was built for about $60,000, but recently sold to a private seller for $1.3 million. The high price is primarily attributable to its incredible location in an already pricey location. At just 2,000 square feet, the beach house really packs in the amenities. The kitchen is as modern as can be, and there's even an outdoor shower next to the pool. The original owners wanted to build the perfect beach home that wasn't a mansion. The rooms are spacious and well let out. There's a 1,300 square feet outdoor deck that surrounds that sparkling pool. The home's gorgeous white oak floors and energy-conscious polyurethane foam insulation are testament to the fact that beauty and smart energy use can indeed coexist. Number 2 is the Flagstaff Container House. This incredibly comfortable home on the outskirts of one of Arizona's coldest cities, Flagstaff, shows just how well a container home can protect its residents against harsh elements. Architects Brown and Hahn built the home for private owners in 2011. The estimated budget at the time was approximately $60,000. This home has the distinction of being the very first container home in the state and was put together from 6 separate units. With a crystal clear view of the famous San Francisco peaks, the house features a cool mint exterior coating. The 2 stories boast 5 decks in all and are set up to use a passive solar energy system, ideal for capturing the bright rays of Arizona's summers and using them to warm the home during the frigid winters. The unique coating is made from all ceramic materials to keep heat in during the winter. A layer of biofoam insulation contributes to the overall energy efficiency of this stylish abode. Number 1 is a Costa Rica Jam in San Jose. This residence, known as the Containers of Hope House, is a 1,000 square foot home that shows the potential of shipping container houses when it comes to low cost, super comfortable living quarters. The structure's designer, Studio Sachs, did the job for a client who wanted to see how much $40,000 could buy. The entire space serves as a main residence for owners, the Peralta family of San Jose, Costa Rica. Because the owners wanted to enjoy the great outdoors and be able to have a place where their horses could run free, they asked the designers to keep things simple and do the entire job on a modest budget. That meant taking just 2 shipping containers and placing them essentially side by side and elevating them above the ground. One of the more ingenious features is the way the 2 containers were staggered, so that the owners could enjoy a full view of the sun rising and setting from virtually anywhere in the house. Hope you have enjoyed the video. Comment down below and let us know which container homes you like the most.